To each and every one I saw. People, so enough one glad. So them chap Usain Bolt. And I lie me I tell. And Carlos, you mean it's enough? Then who could have so bad mind? No man, I wanna talk about bad man is active. But listen to me. We know it's a bad man active. But listen to me, people. Enough one on one glad say them chap Usain Bolt. I mean, I lie people, I'm a bad mind. And me, I'm one of them. Me, I'm one of them. I'm doing a video long time ago, I'm tell you guys, say, from this just happen. I'm glad them do this. It couldn't happen to a better man. Because even though some people are say, why Usain Bolt? You have to be reminded that if it didn't happen to Usain Bolt, what going to happen to Jamaica? What is happening to Jamaica would not happen to it right now. Like, Jamaica will never be the same, people. People, the ancestors, them wake up, Them not see the maroon in a Usain Bolt. Them not see the maroon in the runner. The maroon, them wake up. The ancestors, them wake up at Jamaica, people. May I tell the truth. Jamaica will never be the same anymore. Me, I one of the man them glad say them chap Usain Bolt. I mean, I'm glad say them chap him because I'm losing money in a bad-minded way. And that's the reason me say. Because a long time people at Jamaica get chapped. Poor people at Jamaica get chapped. Hard earning Jamaicans where I try to read someone in life I get chapped. And nothing no come out of it, family. Nothing no come out of it. Do you hear me? So many people been getting chapped in Jamaica, losing their money out of banks. Pensioners losing their money out of banks and pension money. When them go to the bank, tell them that them bank accounts are closed. Them pension fee, the little pension fund, have to be paying but some ridiculous bank fees that are the other thing we need to look on again in Jamaica. We're going to tackle them one by one. Enough fraud and corruption going on in Jamaica. We going to stand for it no more. We're not going to stand for it no more. We're going to call them out one by one and expose them. Give thanks to every patriotic blogger, every patriotic citizen of Jamaica who see the right thing and say it and call it out. Respect again to every patriotic blogger because the news media have failed us, my people. Along with the politicians, they are all in the same boat. They're the same set of people. The news media have failed us. It is the rise of the bloggers is going to make a change. I'm not talking about us or regular bloggers, I'm not talking about the humanitarians. The bloggers who are patriots to their country. And we are putting the work, people. How long you believe that they're going to stand the work we are put out? It's going to happen to people. With we behind us, people, we will change Jamaica. Jamaica will never be the same anymore. And I'm happy. I'm one of them who glad them chap Usain Bolt. And some are who glad them chap Usain Bolt too. Because if I did a next man them chap, nothing would come out of it. It wouldn't even make the news. So many people chap. Me did a video the other day. And some people put in the comment section say, them lose their money. Them lose their retirement. I see someone put in there, say them up in a age, I think them 70 and 80 year old. And them lose their money, just like that. Think about if you're old and you're up in the age, senior citizen. And one of these institutions you put your money in, your money disappear. I'm going to repeat. Pensioners, me talk about senior citizens calling me. And when we did that video, looking at the comment section, see how many people hurt. See how many people who know somebody who lost them money, them got a bank or collect the money. The bank closed with the pension money. Them I use to furnish the bank account, so them I pay some fees with the money with the government sent for poor pensioners. How Jamaican bank them since so ridiculous? How come bank fees in Jamaica are so ridiculous? Is it everything out there is a hustle? We're gonna find all the corruption in Jamaica one by one, and we're gonna pick them apart. I promise you. One by one of them corruption in Jamaica, we're gonna pick them apart. We're gonna expose them. Jamaica must be changed. We have to change, family. There is no way out. If I love a country, family, there is no way out, family. There is no way forward. Our country have to change. our beautiful island have to change, people, from the bad to the good. So, as you know, Nigel Clark come out and say he wants the FBI, to investigate. The Minister of Finance is seeking the help of the United States government. He's seeking the FBI to help trace down stolen monies from SSL, because our own FSC cannot work. We know they are compromised people, and the government have lost the trust of the people. And people is not something what I know coming from the government. It's not come from the government, Just like when they say the coke bus, come from the government. I overseas intelligence and them have to carry it out. You understand me? It's not the government. We don't work like that. We're too corrupt. Something like this now is bigger than Andrew Ones. There's no faith in the system. Remember, we are supposed to get $1.7 billion loan from the IMF. And with the country financial system so shaky, you think the IMF are really want to lend with the money? Remember them quote there, them boasting on the news, We're supposed to get, what, this year? Sometime this year, right? We're supposed to get $1.7 billion from the IMF. You think IMF is going to lend us any money when the country looking like this, and our country seems as if they are covering stuff up and they want to investigate themselves, and FSC we saw the dirt from 2017, did nothing about it, and was the sore canker fester. Do you think anybody with any brain in their head is going to be okay and trust the government to really investigate themselves? With all the pressure, public pressure, bloggers pressure, everybody are pressure. The opposition party are pressure. I pressure them to get outside help for this, because nobody trusts the Andrew Ones administration. So I really think that's the reason why them start to seek outside help. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This is not back in the days when everybody I read the Star and the Gleaner, don't know how to answer, don't know how to comment, nobody have, people full of opinion, but nobody know where to put it. We can express it, but among ourselves at home, right in our villages. But now is the day of social media. I want them many times and I want them again. If you use a thief, stop it. Whatever criminality you used to do in the office, it's over. Give it up. Because you are going to be exposed. And we're no longer going to take political corruption. And we're not afraid of one. We're not intimidated by no politician. None of us are afraid of. None of you guys. PNP are labor right. If you think you're going to go in the office, just go in there and fat in your pocket, you make a sad mistake. It better someone want to go and jump out of the office right now, because it's going to be a rough ride. Some of you guys on the sideline looking to run in right now, if you have any crooked PNP right now, look for going there right now. Pack up, go find another career. May I tell you, if there's any PNP who think they are coming to skullduggery, nonsense, coming to forget Finsack, I'll know when to bring that to, that no come, no light no spread upon that, you know why? There was no bloggers. No for no things on the get up from the Finsack, but there was no bloggers. But you know what? We as bloggers gonna bring up some stuff and regurgitate some germs, boy. We're gonna bring up some dirt. We're gonna regurgitate up all the old crime, the old corruption. Yes, we are gonna find them and regurgitate them, spread them up on social media. We'll have a nice discussion about it. So if you don't know your past, your history, you don't know where you're going. So we have to start talking about some of our history. Do you understand me? I say, people, all them dirty corruption the politicians think them do over the years and get away with it. They ain't about getting away, family. This is a different era. This is the era of social media where everybody have them TV, we can talk. And some of us are brave enough to come out and point, look to this camera right here, and speak the truth to power. And we're not afraid. That's why I say, people, from now on, from this point, going forward, there's no turning back. Jamaica will never be the same. Them couldn't touch a better guy's money. Me glad them touch Usain Bolt money. Give him back his money and everybody else's. But me glad them touch Usain Bolt money, because if they never touch this amount of money, how much people money them take on nothing? They've been doing this for a while. See, Finsack come there. There's so many different skullduggery, so many different finance company come to Jamaica, rob the people and disappear. Nothing come out tight. Poor people have to go home with them head down. So many. Never met the news. Can you know the news media Jamaica don't do the thing the right way, people. They not work for us. Like I said, news media working against us. They feel us. They work with it. You know? Think about it. News media in Jamaica. To me, it's not like they're coming from our community. They work full-time against us for politicians. Do you hear me, people? So what I'm telling you right now is we're not going to take no crookedness no more from PNP or Labour Right. And if your sole purpose is just to come to office for your personal gain, it's not going to work. Pack up. And at this moment, I'm asking the Prime Minister. Just like we are asking the FBI to come help intervene with this scandal. This financial scandal, because we don't have the capacity to deal with them a white-collar criminal. They're bigger the country, and that's not all these people. And that, because the Prime Minister come out there, they come give a beautiful speech. Oh, we have all of this and that to take care of this, all the different departments, different agencies, all of this and that. We know it's going to be, and we've seen, and the Prime Minister even come out and say, see fruit already, because you're cooperating. And then seen fruits already. What kind of fruit? The Prime Minister, a joke, I know. So why is it we need, if there was fruits and everything are going good and them are cooperate, why is it we need the FBI now? Andrew Honest, you're a movie star, man. You're a movie star. If everything was going good and them are cooperate, why is it we need FBI right now? Because nobody have no confidence in you and your administration. Nothing in it. Every piece, every part of the government is corrupt. Everything. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen the most shameful moment in our history as a Jamaican. Embarrassing. I've never seen this. Nobody's ever seen anything like this. We've gone through all kind of struggles, all kind of trouble, all kind of crime and corruption and grimy time in our history as a people together. But let me tell you something, man. None of it has ever been this disgraceful and embarrassing, shameful. And the shame now go into somebody go to jail. The shame won't leave until somebody go to jail and Hussein get back in money and the rest of people them. The shame won't go away. People, I swear to God, me tell you the truth. The embarrassment of me feel, it won't leave until actions are taken. Hussein get back in money and people get back their money and people go to jail. People are held accountable. So I'm glad that them recommend, them really says them need the FBI help. I'm glad the public turn up the fire upon Andrew Honest and the administration. I'm glad. They've never seen it like this before. Because back in the days when they have the Enron stuff, we never have the social media, we never have no bloggers. A bunch of people now open them out, they're afraid to talk to authorities. Different time now, family. And we expect nothing but transparency. Nothing but transparency. Wagwan, CDW, manners and respect, man. And there's some of them, man, transparency, respect, family. Whether it be a PNP in our government or Labour Right. I hope the PNP they might take sleep and my debt. I hope the PNP and the UIC, the UIC the on the sideline to the people. Don't forget we have a third party. We have to call him name. Mr. Party party on the sideline. We also get fellas and say up Jamaica, another party out there. A circle to come in. I don't know, I see what I want and so. But I know some Mr. The UIC is an established party, the PNP and the JLP. So any party, any politician think them are coming there. And think say them are coming there with the dirt. Take this. Take sleep and mark that. You take sleep and mark that. We now play. Going forward, we're gonna pick apart all of this corruption in our government. Now, dissect them and pick them apart and expose them. That's what the work we're gonna do. dissect them and expose them. And as I say, big up all the blogger them, the patriotic blogger them, I do the things them. And not the passa blogger them. You know, so I always call them out every now and then, you know. I feed them page, them I do them thing, them have them fan page, them have them fan base. You know, easy to build a page. I mean, I always tell you that. But in the middle, you passa. Turn on the fire, turn the focus on Jamaica. And do a video for your country. One video go a long way. Stop act like you know see what go on with the country. Because you just chase some pay money. I think say it's not gonna be the most popular video if you do a video on your country. Pull out the patriotism in you and do a video on your country. You know, so me see a selector, popular selector in Jamaica, Ricky Trooper, is asking bloggers to help save Jamaica. Yeah, man, the video they say ask bloggers to help save Jamaica. He said every blogger, instead of bloggers out there talk about which celebrity are pregnant and who sleep with who and all type of stuff, where some bloggers put in this sphere. Like me say, passa bloggers. Me not gonna beat them because them grow them page and them have them fans who come every day to hear them passa videos. They have them audience. But Ricky Trooper say, if all of we team up, gang up, turn your attention to Jamaica, expose the dirt, Jamaica will change. It will. Remember when we just start our social media, enough pushback we get, you know. Numerous pushback, whole lot pushback. I want to say that come because Jamaica people never understand. They never used to it. And when we start to point out the dirt and the corruption to Jamaican people, some people have no stomach for it. Some people rather stay in it, call us, why are you doing that? Leave it alone. Do you understand me, family? So, I just want you to know, say, give thanks to you to the people in the comment section, you know. Give thanks to Una the journey. I start out on Facebook. Una did a journey with me, you know. Not for Una, you know. When you comment, when you get angry, when you get angry. When you feel the vibes and you pissed off over some stuff with me. Yeah. We just sit at the side and can't do nothing about the corruption and the country that's a sliding a deeper chaos. Change is going to come, people. I feel that my heart's a change is going to come. It's up to us as a people, if at least we want to take or not. Want to take no more of the corruption? Jamaica people don't even talk. Jamaica is simple, you know. Just speak up. When I have a bun, nowhere. When I have a black, no road. Speak. The voice. Enough time people have to call us, what talking they're going to do. You have to speak and educate the people so that I can hope up. You understand me? The people in Jamaica are oppressed. Just like when me did there in Jamaica. Me never so smart. Because I brainwash like them too. Me that the same boat with them. Loud the man, everybody do it too. Cuss you up a politician because me never see no light. And to never travel. A lot of us have to travel to start seeing the light. And if you look back, people start reflect. Take a bird eye view on Jamaica. Outside looking in. Look at your country. And look over the years if PNP and Labour right now the same thing. Look. Same thing. Yes, better sons and Michael Manley come in and do some stuff. If you should pick out the best prime minister, I would give it to him. But we never have a good prime minister. In a mind. May I talk about a fair and honest one. Because if you mix up with gang and violence and garrison, you're not really a good prime minister. But then we can pick out all the evil. We can pick out the better evil. So we pick up Michael Manley out there. Don't be hurt, people. When you know the truth, me tell. And if you're willing to speak the truth, you know some Michael Manley and Siaga have led me in a lot of gutter politics, a lot of garrison gone. You don't know that. Even though Michael Manley do good stuff, what about the bad stuff? We don't talk about it, you know. Because Michael Manley is the best because he do a few things. What about the bad stuff? None of them are going to get prosecuted for stuff, you know. Siaga, COA, none of them are going to get prosecuted for stuff. People don't talk back. We never speak up. All more people have to speak. Speak. More don't forget on the phone and start doing videos. Always encourage people. We need more soldiers in the army. Because right now, people, it's a handful of us. It's just a handful of us doing this type of work. Look around you and see if allow me to tell. It's just a handful of us doing this type of patriotic work. It's just a handful of us from Jamaica have time for Jamaican business. It's just a handful of us have time for poor people business. It's just a handful of us. While everything busy and everybody are mind other things. It's just a handful of us focusing and zooming upon what going on Jamaica until we know it by heart. We can write books. We overloaded information. We take this as a full-time job, some of us. A part-time with a full-time job. I understand, people. It's just a handful of us. But we have many vloggers, like Ricky Trooper say. If the man does turn around the attention upon crooked politician in Jamaica, we as vloggers are powerful. We have a platform. We can use it for the right thing. I swear to God. If I ever come use it for the wrong thing, people beat me up on social media. Now I use it for the wrong thing, people. And as we go down this road, people, I may see the changes that us bloggers can bring to our country. I even take this more serious than before. Me take my work more serious, my people. We not play. So, in closing, people, back to Mr. Boat. The ancestors has awoken. They wake up the ancestors when they got touch Usain Bolt. You saw Usain Bolt black. Him not bleach, not true. You saw the brother black. You know have to ask if the brother no want real maroon. You got touch the ancestors. Then wake in Jamaica. You say the wrong man they got touch? No, the right man. Me glad them touch it. Because you know in reality, Usain can do something about it. Nothing we couldn't do nothing about it, people. We money in the bank closed, you have to just lap your tail and go sit on one side. Investment firms slide away with your money and come out of funny excuses. Nobody to go to because the government in bed with them, it seems. Because from 2017, them know of dirt or go on there. The government not do nothing. So how the same government is going to investigate themselves? From 2017, the same government know about dirt. Is it government interference, government entanglement, government collusion? What the hell is going on there? So the government clearly couldn't investigate itself. So we must come down to Nigel Clark, I say. Employ the FBI. So people, I must report to you tonight that them considering getting the FBI. You hear me, I say? They're considering getting the FBI family to come and do some dig up in Jamaica to see if they find Usain Bolt and other people the money they're there. But look on this. Is it a coincidence? Now this morning, when the Prime Minister give his speech, so this morning me hear they retired FBI Rattigan Pan Wayne Lonesome. And the man attack up some things. So the man attack, brother, then in the afternoon, we see them come out. So, we don't know if that push them out or what push them out, but we know pressure people from everywhere. And if you want to look good in an IMF and the rest of the country, them inside, you have to do the right thing. Do the right thing, people, by getting the FBI. If Andrew Otis really wants to do the right thing, because we ain't going to take the more of this, you know. And we're not going to stop. We're going to turn up the fire. And the Integrity Commissioner that Andrew Otis put a gag order on. You understand me? I also get you understand that the FSC have a certain gag order on it. The people who work at the FSC, me used to have a gag order also. The Integrity Commissioner have a gag order. It's only a man without integrity will put a gag order on the Integrity Commission. Somebody who's there to make sure you have integrity. You're going to shut them up. Andrew Otis, we're not going to take that. Andrew Otis said to file the taxes, sign the code of conduct. And if you can't do those things, you're not fit for office. You need to step down. We're not going to stop. We're going to turn up the fire for Andrew Otis. And anybody who come in the office, some say, it's going to be a rough ride for anybody coming in the office who will decide to be honest. If you're honest, you're good. Give a good something report. We can't beat someone honest. If you do good, what we going to say about you? But if you're honest, you're dishonest, you're a thief, or you're crooked, or something, we live. We live these things for a little boy till now. Going forward, people, we need changes. We now get the FBI come do some forensic dig up. Yes, sound good. Take the gag order for the Integrity Commission and Andrew Honest. Declare your assets. Sign the code of conduct. Do the right thing by the country. Or leave office. I'm dead serious. I'm not going to stop doing these videos. Can we expect better than that from an elected official? Would they be PNP or labor right? We not beg no contract. We not beg no food from politicians. We not beg no love from none of them. Just do the right thing by the country. We not hungry. We are begging no, some milk powder, some cornmeal, some chicken back and some flour family. We just want the people to be all right in the country. Do the right thing. Someone want to sit down in the office right now. I'm going to warn you now. Because a long time I'm telling you now, so if you not do dirt, you have to stop it now. Because social media light I go fire now. Someone in the office right now, I do business like Mr. Tufton. Sole shareholder of rice importation in the country. While your job in the office is make sure so the hospital never look like a hog pen. Your job is to make sure the hospital don't look like garbage heap, Mr. Tufton. Your job is to make sure, no wonder we run out of oxygen in the middle of goddamn COVID. No wonder we run out of oxygen, Mr. Tufton, and people dead, you know? No wonder we run out of oxygen, Mr. Tufton. No wonder we run out of oxygen, because the whole time it looked like he was busy. Busy, hushing your own business, minding your own business. So shareholder of rice importation, that's a full-time goddamn job. Where you find time to handle that job, Mr. Tufton? Computers and phone. Where you find time to handle that job? That's a full-time job to be the sole shareholder of rice importation in Jamaica. That's a full-time job. Where you find time to sit that job, do that job while you're in an office? Is it why $400 million miss out the office, you know it gone? You claim? Tell me, man. Is it why during COVID you run out of oxygen? And now no investigation and run upon that, you know? Because we are in a dirty country. And someone thinks that the officer feed them and they're entitled to talk the answer to the people of the country. Because when they ask a question, can you have some food? Lordy man, we need to know that for. Some look at food and look chicken back and flour. Lordy man, we need to know that for. People, a lot of things in Jamaica need changes, my people. That I keep it back. Hold the third world. And in the other hand, over $200 billion annually a thief. However, DPP, I apologize. Me tell her already, no lady. Me tell her lady already, to lift up, to lift up, you know. Me tell her lady to go home. And what me say, me tell her to go home, people. Me look at this. The lady retired. She do her time already. She served Jamaica already. She do her time in office, right? She reached up in the age to retire. She was on her way out when Andrew Honest come in. Before the woman go retire and go on her yard, she decides that she has circle around and stick around to serve the worst government ever. The most corrupt. I several been able to put this in. Why would Miss Paula Llewellyn stick around to serve and cover up for Andrew Honest? It seems. It looked like to us like you're cover up for this dirty administration. Certain thing now with the company desk no work. The Auditor General said she placed file for your desk for prosecute politician Paula Llewellyn. You know prosecute politician. You see the dirt on the of Jamaica pile up and drown the country. Why is it the Auditor General say they place file for your desk and refer politician for prosecution Paula Llewellyn? You know how to do your job. Just like FAC didn't and the investment company here when they get information about the dirt, what's going on over there. When they get report of dirt that is going on SSL, they did not investigate. Paula Llewellyn, see away, Miss Paula. DPP, get the file from the Auditor General to prosecute crooked politician. Whether it be PNP or Labour right, they be got jail if they have dirt upon them. Paula, never do nothing. Never. So is it your job to stay back? Is that what Andrew Honest have you run here for? Is that what Andrew Honest have you run here for? Ma'am, me tell you a long time, you know, when he was in the office, social media wasn't around like this. There was no blogger to look in their neck back. But right now we're going to look everywhere. Every corruption going to be right here on social media. And we're going to expose it to the world. Enough is enough. We're going to push back. And if the news media don't want to work with us, go into the naughty heap with them, go to the naughty corner with them. Because when it is said and the book is written, people, you bet me this a blogger's name are going to it. When it is all said and done and the book is written, you want to bet blogger's name going to it to bring the change, not the news media, who should have been doing this job for a long time. If news media was out there doing this job, what bloggers I do? If news media was doing this job for a long time, me and you would never face all this corruption. But instead, news media hide the truth from us. Seems as if they're in politicians' pocket. You tell me now. Someone never get their license. Take where? Take where? You tell me now. You say you're a reporter, you're a journalist, and you're not doing the right thing. You work on the side of the crooks. Yo, look here, man. If that's not dereliction of duty, or they have some other pretty name to call it, I don't know. I don't know. You know? So people, man, as I respect, you know, my video never mean for so long, you know. I just want to say, boy, I'm glad them chap Usain Bolt, you know. I say I'm glad. Because it's only a man like that can save we. And what him do? He don't do a thing, you know. The man mind him own business. The man mind him own business. I'm sure Usain Bolt is minding his own business. We don't hear from him a long time, not sure. The man just try to pull him money, check up on him thing and then day. He not trouble nobody. But guess what them do? They go trouble him and wake up the ancestors. And that's how I go on now. You must say, man, me not play people. You must change have become. With anything that's gonna power. With this Andrew Owners going forward too. With this Andrew Owners administration going forward too. We don't want nothing but change. Andrew Owners must declare his assets, sign the code of conduct, take off your guard of an integrity commissioner. You're not working for yourself, you're working for us. Who you think you are, boss? Eh? We're not going to stop. What kind of shady ass prime minister we have in the office? And I expect everybody to be good. What kind of lean ass prime minister we have in the office? And I expect the youth in the ghetto to be good. What kind of example you're setting from the office of the prime minister? Have you no goddamn shame? Spirit embarrassment and step away. You don't want to commit to us that you're not going to be a thief. Unfair in the office, a crook in the office. Serve yourself and the friends them. Sign the code of conduct. There's no commitment from you to be honest in office. That's why you don't sign the code of conduct. You can't go and go do anything. What are you doing behind your taxes? Well, you can't. What take you so long to disclose your assets and your prime minister? How can I share the shit happening in your office? You know? All them deal, them company are sure to high taxes. It might be legally right. It might be legal, but ethically it stinks. You know that too. Ethically not right. Legally it might be okay. How about the shell company ever picking them name it and stuff? Legally it might be right, but as a prime minister, ethically, that rotten. Nobody talk about these things. But let's go along with it. News media in Jamaica don't think it's nothing wrong with this. Them don't talk about them things. News media in Jamaica don't think something is wrong with politicians in the office. Shipping rice and chicken and onion to the island. News media in Jamaica don't think anything is wrong with it. Because if they did, they would be beating the drum and exposing them. News media in Jamaica do not fight for us. It's us bloggers. I got change Jamaica. Start already. No going back, people. Usain Bolt start with the people you can see. People who can't see it, you know. People who can't see it. Who can't say no turning back, people. Who can't say we're not going to take no turn back, people. And as bloggers, we'll turn up the heat. Big up all the humanitarian them. The blogger that we do the good work. People may say just a handful of us. I do them type of work, yeah. Not a lot. Very few handful of us I do them type of work, yeah. We don't know them too. You guys know them. Some people afraid that prime minister, they not talk about him. Some people afraid that prime minister, you know. They will never come back and do a video and tell the prime minister come out of the office and stop. Make you think you're a thief. If you not disclose the asset, come out of office, you not sign a code of conduct. What job you have where you can't sign, you can skip past the code of conduct? Tell me. Which job you have your job right now? Can you skip past the code of conduct? Can you skip past the code of conduct and be employed at your job? No, you have to read it and sign it. Our Prime Minister, no read, no sign the code of conduct. But you still have to expect everybody must respect you. Call us Sir Honorable. Bro God. Eh? Every youth must shake around here when you show up. You're trying to come out of a law, but for yourself. And the crown is them. Time has come, brother. Changes. And if the PNP on the sideline looking for this, use this as an example. Take sleep and mark that. No longer will allow no crooks to come in the office and ride on the back of the people then. Our country is losing over $200 billion annually. You know how far that could put the country? You know that can put the country how far? If bloggers were around and Enron stuff went down, it would be a different kettle of fish. Don't worry, because somebody's going to grab it and regurgitate it on social media. You dare to on the dog, I'm going to come back here, so. I tell you, you know. But we tell you again, I'm a warning politician. If we're in the office and I serve, do it the right way, with integrity. Because any dirt on the door, I can find it way on social media. It's just like the Me Too movement. Many used to molest and bother and, assault. They didn't know there was going to be a movement a day when I think they Me Too movement. They never even know that there was going to be a social media. And when social media come, they never dream of a bunch of women that are brave enough to come out and say, you molest me, you molest me, you molest me. Yes. So now it's the same era. Do you understand what I say, people? Transparency. And that's the good on this road, people. Everybody have to be more transparent. All of us. Because the changes that is going to happen on earth is going to require us to be transparent. There's no way to hide. You're going to be forced to be transparent. People, can't you see? Talk to me. As we get rid of papers and go into computers and software and all them things there. Can't you see? It's a different time now. Everybody have to be more transparent. You're going to be harder to thief. Not for you can't thief from a job no more because of computer and software. You can't take the paperwork no more. They're harder to do certain things. Even a company truck, when you never used to have camera in it. Someone have camera in a company truck now. So many things, people. Changes. So, as we go down this road, people, I promise you, all of us have to be more honest. We'll have to be more honest. We're going to be forced. No choice. Tell me, I tell you. So we're not going to take criminality from politicians. However, people, thank you for watching this video. If you like the page, people, go ahead and do what you have to do. Anything you want to do, just do it. Man, as I respect, I love you. Jamaica to the world, people. PNP and Labour right, I love you. PNP and Labour right, they ride in our backs forever. And me and Uno suck them up and fight with PNP and cuss out people. For them, 6.5 dozen a day, that is same. We don't care some people and make it look like. Same them. When the PNP was in power, things that them sit in the office and sell rice to, ship rice or ship stuff in the office to. When PNP was in there, them get importation license to, just like how the Labour right now officer do it. But Mr. PNP, them the thing we don't accept. We're going to turn on the fire upon the administration right now. Let them know so we know so them corrupt. Let them do the dirty. Alright, people. Thank you so much for watching the video. Talk to you guys tomorrow and so forth and so on. Alright? Peace. Alright, guys. Manners and respect out there.